Well, it's all the rage on the radio, that catchy song, What the Fox Say.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a catchy song. Well, tonight it's not about the fox, it's about what the turkeys say.
That's right. Turkey hunters have long known these noble birds have their own way of communicating, and cracking that code can determine success or failure in the field.
A Local 15's Darwin Singleton has been trying to master the call of the wild turkey over the past few days, and he is about to drive our newsroom crazy.
Sure is.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead, scoff at my attempts to communicate with our fine feathered friends this Thanksgiving, which I plan to do at the dinner table this Thursday. But people really do talk turkey, even compete to see who is best. And right here in Mobile, we have a turkey talking champion. From the sound of it, somewhere out there in this misty South Alabama field is a gaggle of gobblers. Or it could just be the father and son team of Kenneth Weiss, Sr. and Kenneth Weiss, Jr. of Mobile, Alabama. They're talking turkey. Kenneth Jr. is 16 years old, but he heard the call of the wild turkey very early in life.
Dad said that I would be in my diapers there in front of the TV acting like a turkey. And he thought I was just unstable walking. Ended up, I was acting like a turkey.
But is it an act? Kenneth has gotten so proficient at turkey calling that he's won the Junior National Wild Turkey Federation's calling contest 3 times and is the current Alabama champion. Some calls are done with what's known as a friction call. But Kenneth Jr.'s favorite way to talk turkey is with one of these.
This is a diaphragm call. A lot of people will call them mouth calls. And the way that you use them, you set them on your tongue with the U facing outwards, and you try to put all the air that you can between your tongue and the reeds. Then you can get the right pitch and then start breaking it up into yelps.
Yelps, to the great unwashed turkey world, is part of their fowl language.
A lot of people, they say, what does a turkey sound like? And everybody says gobble, gobble, gobble. And that's what we've taught in school and what have you.
What we have here is a classic failure to communicate, thought the Weisses. So they started making their own mouth calls, carefully stretched strips of latex that, when properly manipulated by tongue and mouth, produces this. And Kenneth Sr. even has his own line of those friction calls.
That right there puts meat on the table.
But it is the mouth call that I shall try to master to get the turkey on my table. Kenneth Jr. reminds me to gently force air between my tongue and the latex reeds.
Then start.
How's it supposed to sound?
At first, it looks like I'll go hungry this Thanksgiving. And then, suddenly...
You just blew me away. I mean, seriously, nobody has done that. But, I mean...
So what about it, gobblers? Want to come have Thanksgiving dinner with me? Well, turkeys, when it comes to my table, looks like you're safe this season. Funny, that gobble sure sounds like a giggle to me.
Now you know what a turkey sounds like at 40% speed.
Oh my gosh.
This is one of those, and they make these, and I think I'm a little bit better than I was when we did the story.
We'll be the judge of that.
I'm going to try this. It may or may, this could be a huge fail. All right. Well,
Don't swallow it.
You sound like my whining puppy.
Now do a little. You got to do a little scratching.
yeah. You want to try?
No.
No, sure?
Yeah. That's all right.
All right.
Give me a new fresh one.
That's really good. I'm impressed. I do a lot of turkey hunting, and that's pretty close.
Close. I don't know what I just said, but I think I communicated with somebody. I hope I did. Anyway, they're great. By the way, Greg, I get to communicate with Greg. By the way, they're going to be competing in the Grand National Championship, so he may be a world champion some point in the big leagues when he grows up to be a big adult. Right now he's 16.
A gaggle of gobblers.
A gaggle of gobblers. I'm not sure if that's correct.
It's a flock.
Okay.
That's really good.
He's going to attract some kind of animal, think he's wounded. All right, Darwin. You're about to
Swallow
jump.
this thing.
Great job, Laura.
Well, they
I'm
may.
done.